This is Adam LeClaire. In about 2 months, Adam will lose his sense of smell along with his nose. You may be wondering what Adam is doing right now, but if you're about to lose your nose, you would want to remember what everything smells like too.
I'm just writing down what everything smells like so once I lose my nose, I'll remember things that I once wanted to smell, like my mom's tip-top beef house.
Mountain fresh corn niblet salad.
Lazy chicken bread soup. The Kringles fettuccine surprise.
Pound cake extravaganza.
How about explaining one that everyone knows?
Okay, I got cinnamon toast. Everyone knows cinnamon toast. It's cinnamon toast. It says see cinnamon and toast. So it's a very detailed system. So you go to toast, and it says see bread, and then you go to bread.
A very detailed system indeed. But the question still remains. Why does Adam have to lose his nose? To explain this, we went to Adam's doctor to see if he could shed some light on this.
Oh, hello. My name is Dr. Matthew Sodenberg, and I've been working with Mr. Adam LeClaire now for the past couple months since he's been diagnosed with the Pastor Michaelsons Disease. It's a very underfunded, underknown disease. I didn't even know about it myself until Adam walked in my door a few months ago. I had to actually look it up on WebMD. But let me make one thing very clear. We're all very concerned about Mr. LeClaire, and this disease is very serious.
You know that Pastor Michaelsons disease just concerns smell, right?
Does it? Get the out of my office.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was just kidding. That's kind of the way he is.
He also said you had to look up your disease on WebMD.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure what he meant is that he had to add it to WebMD, because doctors can do that. It's kind of like a Wikipedia thing where you can add your own 2 cents, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually added most of the diseases up there. He's just so brilliant. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I was actually wondering if is a possibility to switch doctors. Adam LeClaire. Yeah. Excuse me? Sorry. Excuse me.
Pastor Michaelsons disease. What is it?
A lot of people coming up to me and saying, "Hey Adam, what is Pastor Michaelsons disease? How do you get it? What the hell's wrong with you?" And it's a disease where it's going to eat away at my nose. I'm going to lose my sense of smell, and I'll kind of look like Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter. So I've heard. I didn't really watch the movies.
How did you...
I definitely didn't read the books either. Go on.
How did you get the disease?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked.
Obtaining Pastor Michaelsons disease. How do you get it?
As you may have already guessed, the disease got its name from the first person who got it, Pastor Michaelsons. It's caused by an overexposure to holy water. We are the only 2 people that have ever had it, which isn't surprising. It's also not surprising how Pastor Michaelsons got it, being a holy man and such, but my story's a little different.
Adam's story. In his own words.
So we went on vacation to Rome, and we went to go see the Pope, because everyone says see the Pope, so we went to go see the Pope. And we got there a little early. He wasn't speaking yet. And so I sat by this fountain. There's this big fountain full of holy water. And there's a bunch of change about it from people, making wishes and whatnot. And so, I'm helping myself to the change, grabbing it, put it in my pocket. And there was a stack over here. I was just grabbing for it, and I fell backwards right on my back, my feet in the air. And it was what a mess. The fountain stream came crashing right in my face, causing me to swallow a whole gallon of, God's water. And it's just, and I blacked out. And then luckily, someone was lucky enough to save me, bring me out. He gave me mouth to mouth. There's change going all over it, spilling on my pockets. So embarrassing. A week later, I got Pastor Michaelsons Disease. I was diagnosed with it. And my psychiatrist says to make a pros and cons list of, what's like to have Pastor Michaelsons Disease, just so I'm prepared for the worst and I can, set myself up for the best of what this disease has to offer. Do you want to see the list?
The pros and cons of Pastor Michaelsons disease.
Here it is.
Alright, why don't we start off with some of the cons?
Okay. Cons, no nose. It's probably the big one. No smell. I won't be able to smell anything. Not even my sweet mama's cooking. Even if a lovely girl walks by, I won't be able to smell her perfume. It's just, those are the nice things I'll be missing. The dangerous bits are if there's a gas leak, I can't smell that. If there's a fire, I don't know what to do about that. I can't smell the smoke at all.
Are you afraid that because you're losing your sense of smell, you're also going to lose your sense of taste?
No. No, what do you mean?
Well, because those two kind of go hand in hand, Have you ever tried to eat anything while plugging your nose? It has no taste.
What? What?
There's no taste.
So I'm gonna lose two senses at once?
It seems so. I thought your doctor would have discussed this with you.
No, he didn't say anything like that. He's an idiot. You've met him. He's an idiot.
What?
He's an idiot.
Why don't you just calm down? Please, Adam, calm down.
Ah! You go to hell! When I lose my smell, my taste at the same. Take it. No. Get off. Don't fight. Don't fight me.
It's okay. Why don't you tell us about your pros?
The only pros I have is that I won't be able to smell bad things like poop or farts.
That's a good one. Anything else?
No, that's it. I can't think of anything else. Excuse me.
It's been a couple months now since I've had that emotional interview with Adam, and his nose replacement surgery was a success. But there's one thing he won't be doing in the future, and that's smelling the stale scent of a broken man. Because he's not broken. Thank you for watching.